Hey guys, welcome back to Badboy Food. Today we're going to be smoking some ribs, Kansas style. If you've got a moment, please hit the subscribe button and also check out the video description where there are links to this recipe and others, our cookbooks and any products that we've used in this video. Alright, let's get cracking. Let's get started with our Kansas spicy sweet rub. So what we're going to do, we're going to go in first with a tablespoon of chili powder. Then we've got a tablespoon of garlic powder, tablespoon of onion powder, a tablespoon of cayenne pepper. As you can see, it's all tablespoons. Tablespoon of salt. I've got some lovely fleur de sel sea salt there. You can use any salt you like. Now I've got 3 tablespoons of paprika. Now some people like it smoked, some people like it sweet, so I've done 1.5 tablespoons of each one. And then to finish it off, we've got 6 tablespoons of dark brown sugar. Get all that mixed up, and then we're ready for the ribs. So let's have a look at our ribs. Got these from the butcher's the other day. Got them to just trim the edges off, so I've got a fairly even rectangular shape going on. Gonna trim these end bits off, get all the loose meat away so I can get to this membrane and put it off. So let me trim that off and then we'll get to the membrane. So we trimmed off the loose meat on the end so we can get to this membrane, and you just got to try and get underneath it, and then it should come off quite easily. So we got that membrane off now, it's all nice and clear. We're going to get our rub and apply the rub. So just generously just apply the rub all over it, front and back, really get it in there. There we go, all set. Now let's go check out the barbecue. There we go. Got the ribs down the right hand side, water tray underneath. Got a brick there just to sort of protect the ribs from the direct heat coming up. Got our coals there, and then you see there we've got a smoking tube full of our wood chips. All right, let's talk about that. Let's close this and talk about it. So I'm just using a normal grill, not a smoker. I drilled a hole here, put this thermometer in. You can see because I've been opening it a lot, it's down to 200. You want it between 225 and 250. Okay, we don't have a chimney on this grill, but we've got air vents down on that side, and we've got air vents over here, and that's going to pull the smoke all the way through. All right, so look at what we're using. Normally I'd like to use big wood chunks because then you don't need to open it and refill so often, but I don't have any wood chunks for the apple and cherry. So what I'm doing is I'm using a mixture here. I've got some apple and some cherry wood chips, and we're just soaking them in some water there, and as you saw I put them inside the smoking tube and put them next to the fire, and that gives us about an hour of smoke before it needs to be refilled. Okay, so let's think about timing. We're going to do the 3-2-1. So we're going to do 3 hours in the smoker, then we're going to wrap them in foil for 2 hours, and then we're going to take them out and we're going to put them back on the smoker, and we're going to put the barbecue sauce on top for the last hour and get them all nice and sticky. And that way, if you do the 3-2-1, they're properly going to fall off the bone when they're finished. All right, let's check back in an hour. So it's been 3 hours now, and look at that. That is coming along nicely. If we look on this side, you've got the bone sticking out a little bit. The meat's really starting to pull back. That is great. And all right, so what we're going to do now is going to wrap this up in foil. Get it nice and airtight. Get that back on the smoker for another 2 hours. Okay guys, now we're going to make the barbecue sauce for our ribs. I've got a little helper in the kitchen with me. Say hello to Luca. Luca, say hello. Say hello. So first we're going to start with a couple of cups of passata. Can you say, Luca, can you say passata? Good boy, yeah. Now we've got 1 tablespoon of paprika, so I've got half smoked, half unsmoked. Yeah, just like we had before. I've got 1 teaspoon of cayenne because there's a whole load of cayenne in there already. 6 cloves of garlic. 1 tablespoon of cracked pepper. 1 tablespoon of salt. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh yes, this as well, yes. 1/4 cup of brown sugar. We've got 2 cups of water in there. Okay, so there we go. We've got 3 tablespoons of olive oil. And 3. Good boy. We're going to have 1/2 cup of apple cider vinegar. Yeah, ready? There you go. Glug, 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 glug. 1/2 cup of apple cider vinegar. There we go. What we're going to do, we're going to put that on the hob and we're going to reduce that. There we go. Have a look at that. That's been reducing now for about an hour. And it is proper thick, proper sticky. The sugar's melted in there nicely. And it is going to go down great on the ribs. 2 hours now since this has been in here. There you go. Look at that. That is falling off the bone already. So we're going to try and get this back on the barbecue now without it falling apart. Now normally I'd have a mop to do this, but I've ordered a new mop and it hasn't come yet. So unfortunately I'm having to try a ladle. And as you can see, the ladle probably isn't the best tool for the job. Alright, so there we are. You can see we've got some sauce on there now. We're going to close it up, and then every 15 minutes we're going to come back and put some more sauce on, and it should get nice and thick and sticky and smoky. There we go. 6 hours, proper sticky. Let's see if we can get in there somewhere. There we go. Look at that. That is just falling off the bone. It is proper juicy. Look at it. Look at that. Look at that. That is just falling off the bone. Here it is. I mean, you can't even pick. Look, you can't even pick up a piece without it just absolutely just. Look at it. It's just fallen. It's fallen off the bone. That is just awesome. Look at it. Right. Should we go in? Oh my god. It's really nice, sticky, sweet. Look at it, it's really soft. That is, oh, no, absolutely amazing. Yeah, that is wonderful. Look at that. There's the bone. They're completely clean. It's just falling off. That is absolutely lovely. Alright guys, there we go. Thank you very much for watching. Badboy food, Kansas style ribs, sticky and spicy. See you again next time. Take care.